Welcome to SV Union High School and Junior College. Study how op-amp works as a subtractor. So here we are going to use IC 741. So this is the IC 741 and we have to connect what? We have to connect here the feedback resistor. So this feedback resistor is connected and this is the pin number 6. Here we have to take the output. This is pin number 2, pin number 3. Then we have to give the supply connection. This is pin number 7. This is pin number 4. Here we have to give the plus VCC and here we have to give the minus. Then this is pin number 1 and this is pin number 5. In between we have to connect a variable resistor. Okay. For the offset nullification. Then here we have to give the input. Two inputs are required. So these are the two inputs A and B, or you can call it as B1 and B2. So this is the connection of op-amp as a subtractor. Here we are giving the input to this pin number 2 and pin number 3. As we know, if we are giving the input to these two pins, then this work as a subtractor. So it will subtract the voltage we are giving to pin number 2 and to pin number 3. And we have to take the voltage across this pin number 6. This is feedback resistor. And we have to take the voltage across this pin number 6. In this way, according to this diagram, we have to do the connection. So let's see the connection. Let's study op-amp as a subtractor. In this video, we are going to study op-amp as a subtractor. Here, we are using IC 741. It's a op-amp IC. As we know, the op-amp require dual power supply. So, according to diagram, let's do connections. First do the supply connections. Here two supplies are there, like plus and minus supply, positive and negative. The positive terminal is connected to pin number 7 and negative, that is connected to pin number 4. Pin number 2 is inverting, pin number 3 is non-inverting, pin number 6 is output pin, and in between pin number 1 and 5 we have to do the offset nullification. So give the connection, do the connection for this offset nullification. Now here we are giving two inputs, that is V1 and V2, and we can subtract V2 from V1. So from this knob we are giving the connection of V1, that is voltage 1, and from this we are giving voltage 2. The first knob is connected to inverting terminal and the another one is connected to non-inverting terminal. So here we are giving the connections. Pin number 3, that is the non-inverting pin, it is connected to second supply voltage, that is V2. So these are the connections for op-amp as a subtractor. Now here what we have to do, we have to give first the input V1, another input V2, okay, and V1 minus V2. That is the subtraction. Now we are giving the input to this inverting and non-inverting terminal. So one more connection is remaining, that is the feedback. The feedback resistor should be connected. So this is the feedback resistor. So these are the connection for op-amp as a subtractor. Now let's switch on the board. Okay. So we are discussing op-amp as a subtractor. So here we have to give the first voltage, the second voltage, and we will get the subtracted voltage at the output terminal. So use DMM for measuring the voltage. Keep this DMM knob on 20 volt DC and connect it across the output terminal. So we will get the result. As here we are giving the input, so first check the first input. See, the first input is 5.02, or you can adjust it by varying this knob. So the first input is 5.02. Now check the second input. So we have to connect this here and take the reading of second. So second is 2.04. Now the first one is 5.02, another one is 2.03. Okay, so let's see what is the output. So see, the output is 2.9, means 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. So the output is near about 2.9. We are not adjust it to exact value. It is not 5.0 exact. It is 5.02. And the next one is, it is 2.04. So if you minus it, you will get the answer, and the correct answer is 2.98. So in this way, this op-amp works as a subtractor. Like this, we have to take 5 readings by varying the voltages. So now we'll adjust this voltage. We'll vary this voltage. And by varying this knob, you can adjust the voltage as per your requirement. Then by varying this knob, you can adjust the voltage as per your requirement. Randomly you can select the voltage. So it is 3. Slightly vary the knob. It is 3.9. What is this? This is 3.05 and this is 3.9. So let's see the answer.
So what is the first one? First one is 3.9. Second one is 3.0 and your answer is 0.9. So 3.9 minus 3 will get answer 0.9. In this way the circuit works as a subtractor. The formula for op-amp as a subtractor is V out is equal to minus Rf upon Rin into V1 minus V2. V1 and V2 are the voltages which we are giving at the terminal 2 and 3. As Rf is equal to Ri, the formula becomes V out is equal to minus V1 minus V2, or you can write it as V2 minus V1. As per the practical, we saw that we are setting the value of V1 and V2, and by using this formula also we can calculate the output voltage, and we have to check the output voltage is equal to the calculated voltage. Thank you. Thanks for watching.